Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we get closer to the release of that white Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, and is Amazon buying Electronic Arts? We have those topics and more to cover, but before we get started, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so we can keep you up to date with gaming news. And there's just 2 days left to enter to win the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Special Edition contents. If you're interested in that, you can find the link in the description. Now let's get started. So there was a bit of an odd story going around on Friday, and let's take a look at this headline that VGC had. Amazon is reportedly planning to acquire Electronic Arts. Now, this caused EA's stock to start to surge on Friday morning, but later in the day, we had an update coming from CNBC. Amazon is not going to make a bid for Electronic Arts, sources tell CNBC's David Faber. Shares of EA surged earlier on a report citing a rumor. Now, all of this seemed to stem out of a report that came from USA Today, and there had been rumors of an EA buyout for the past few weeks, either from like Apple or Disney or Amazon. So while it looks like this acquisition's not happening, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see something sometime in the near future. EA has made it known that they're kind of interested in someone sort of acquiring them, but then maintaining control of the company. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think EA would be a good fit to be bought by Amazon? Or do you think they would be better just to stay on their own? And then a bit of an update on that white Xbox Elite controller. We have this article here from Windows Central. White Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 listing appears on Amazon Mexico. So if you remember a few weeks ago, we had someone put out a video that showed them unboxing this controller, and then about a month before that, someone took a picture of these like in a shelf in a warehouse. And the article just had a picture of the controller, I guess, from the listing. They didn't have an actual screenshot of the listing. But it seems to be identical to the 2019 model, but just a change in the color scheme, matching more closely to the Xbox Series S. And on the Amazon listing in Mexico, it had a release date of September 21st of this year. Now, there was no price on this Amazon listing, but I would expect it to run pretty much the same price as the current Series 2 Elite controller. But I would be interested to see when these come out if people take it apart and do find any kind of hardware revision within it. I personally have had poor experience with an Elite controller that I had to fix for my nephew, and I've heard a lot of other people complain too about the analog sticks wearing out way too quickly. But let me know what you think, if you have an Elite controller, if you've had any issues with it, or if it's worked just fine. And that's all we have for today. Did anything we cover catch your attention? Do you think that Electronic Arts will get bought by somebody, maybe sometime in the next year? And have you had any experience with the Elite Series 2 controller, and how well does it hold up? Drop a comment about those topics or anything else we've covered today. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.